Did I say? What did I say? I told you guys I was coming with the merch, right? I said I was coming with the merch, right? What did I say? Y'all see it? This is your boy Tone DeShields II. You guys are locked in on your dose of Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Y'all know what time it is. It's football season, baby. The Hall of Fame game is tonight. It's open practice at Lincoln Financial Field. Shout out to Philly, baby. We here. Y'all see the merch? I told y'all I was coming with the heat, and I meant what the hell I said. I meant what I said. This is exclusive. Chalk It Up Sports official merchandise, baby. I told you guys I was doing the giveaways all year round, training camp, preseason, the regular season, the playoffs. We on our way to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, everything is in action. Everything is in motion. This is the year. Not only for the Philadelphia Eagles, this is the year for you. This is the year of the people. This is the year for me. This is the year for us. It's time to invest in that content. It's time to invest in that merchandise. Y'all see it. We are the apex predator. There's no one above us. We are at the top of the food chain. Look at the details. Look at it. Y'all need to get yourselves one. I promise you that you will not be disappointed. I mean, I got to give a shout out to so many people. For making this thing come together. I mean, like it's nothing like it. There's nothing out there like this. There's nothing in the content game like this. But I got to give a shout out to my brother, Lord Brunson. My man, Lord Brunson, hooked me up with his graphic designer, right? Shout out to my man, Jesse Wines, the hottest graphic designer right now doing his thing. You see, I tapped in with my man, LB, and I said, hey, yo, LB, I'm trying to get my merch off the ground, but I need some direction. I need some insight. I need somebody that's a professional that know what they're doing. He said, listen, I know who you can call. Matter of fact, here's the contact. Bada bing, bada boom. I hit up my man, Jesse. I said, Jesse, LB connected me to you. Can you help me? Can you help me? He said, I got you. What you trying to do? So I sent him the rough draft. Remember that rough draft I showed y'all? I don't know if some of y'all remember, but a couple months ago, I showed y'all a rough draft. And I showed y'all potentially what this merch could look like. And my man Jesse said, you know what? I think I got something just for you. So me and him went back and forth. We game planned a little bit, and then we landed on, as you can see, the apex predator. Because I'm trying to set the tone for the year 2024. I'm trying to set the tone, right? If you want one of these, if you need one of these, like I said, the quality is tremendous. This is the oversized look, as you can see. You know, the oversized look is in right now, right? You want one of these, you got to click that link in the live chat. I pinned it to the top of the live chat. You want one? You go get yourself one. We got two colorways. I'm wearing the black one. And oh, by the way, you guys, I got a whole nother colorway for us, baby. It's up. You feel me? The quality is off the charts. A1. I wouldn't steer you wrong, but I ain't going to oversell it. Y'all know what to do. You'll see for yourself. I told y'all I would never push nothing that I'm not wearing myself. I would never, ever push anything on my people that I'm not wearing myself. You dig me? And that's how I'm carrying it here. You can see the details right there. Chalk It Up Sports by TD2. Y'all know who it is, Tone DeShields II. You see the detail right here. On this side, I gave you some stats for the Eagle. You feel me? 10,000 feet altitude, 400 PSI grip, 25 vision. For whatever we see from 5 feet, an Eagle can see that from 20 feet away. I'm trying to let y'all know that the Eagles, we not normal. We not regular. We are at the top of the food chain, and they're going to have to kill us. They're going to have to take us off. So again, if you want to copy yourself one of these, official, one of one, exclusive, nobody got anything like this, you click that link in that description. You click that link in the live chat. You copy yourself one. You can wear this to the game. You can wear this if you're going to the sports bar and grill. You can wear this if you're going to a lounge. You can wear this if you're going out to get some drinks with the homies. You can wear this if you're going to the gym. You dig what I'm saying? You can rock this thing anywhere. I would never, ever tell y'all to wear nothing or buy something that I'm not wearing myself. This is the energy I'm on. And y'all already know. The giveaways is in full effect. Full effect. I want to give a shout out to my winners, Jameer Adams, Mark Johnson, Keisha White. Keisha White, I'm going to be mailing out your stuff likely this weekend. And then on top of that, Jameer Adams, Mark Johnson, I checked the tracking numbers. Y'all stuff is on the way. I believe y'all gifts should be landing maybe Friday or Saturday, one or the other. So again, I really do appreciate the love and the support you guys have been giving me. Again, this content does not move without the people. The merchandise doesn't move without the people. I can't do giveaways without the people. This show has grown to a level that I couldn't even foresee because of you guys. Right? You guys have donated to the channel, invested in me. I can't take that for granted. So that's why we're doing the giveaways. I got to give it back to the people. And if you guys want to copy yourself a one of one, an official Chalk It Up Sports Apex Predator t-shirt, the link is pinned in the live chat. If you want to copy yourself one, click that link. And we're gonna be promoting these all summer. We're gonna be promoting these all season. And you never know when the season comes, I might drop hoodies, I might drop sweatshirts. You never know. You got to be on the lookout. And again, I got 2 colorways, y'all. I got two colorways. I got the black tee, the black Apex Predator, and we got the eucalyptus Apex Predator, baby. Tan, baby, you can rock this with. Come on, man. Come on. This is the type of time we on. Matter of fact, we going live twice today. We going live twice. Today, in this live stream, y'all going to see me in the black. And then later on, when we go live, y'all going to see me in the tan. And I wanted to make sure that this shit went crazy. Part of my language, I don't mean to get too vulgar, but my passion is permeating through the screen. I made it very clear. I cannot push nothing that I'm not wearing myself. I love this. And once again, shout out to my man, Lord Brunson, for hooking me up with Jesse, one of the hottest graphic designers out there right now. And Jesse Wines is the truth. Believe that. Shout out to LB for hooking me up. I got to give him his flowers. You dig me? You know what's so crazy? I hit up LB earlier and I said, yo, LB, look, the merch is dropping today. Here's an early look. Sent him a couple photos. He said, oh, that's hard, bro. Hey, I bought the tan one already. LB already bought one. If my man LB got one, y'all know what time it is. We pushing the energy. We pushing the culture forward. You feel what I'm saying? You can't rep your Eagles if you ain't got the swag on. If you ain't got the lay on, how you going to rep your Eagles if you're not laced right? So best believe I got you covered. You click that link that's pinned in the live chat and you'll get taken care of. As a matter of fact, we're going to drop that link again. I just posted the link in the live chat if you want to take care of yourself, okay? Get some for your, for your dad, for your brother, you know what I'm saying? For your sister, for your mom, for your cousins, your niece, and like, listen, the oversized look is in. This thing is crazy. The details is immaculate. Immaculate. So I really do appreciate y'all for locking in for the way you guys have done. Please make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys are also hitting that notification bell. It means a lot to me. It helps the content move. You dig me? And also make sure you guys kick your feet up, relax, get yourself something to drink. You dig what I'm saying? Get yourself something to eat. Because we got 2 options here. We got 2 options here. You know, the quality, you see it. You see it. So I really do appreciate the love you guys have been giving me, man. The only way this shirt came into fruition is because you guys have been consistently pushing me forward. You guys have constantly been putting the battery in my back, motivating me, inspiring me. I've been getting dope emails. As a matter of fact, I got an email from the OG Sir Jam. I don't know if you guys are familiar with my man Sir Jam. He's always in the live chat, always talking. always showing love. I got to give a shout out to Sir Jam. I got to give a shout out to the Sheriff family. Hey, Sarah, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Hope all is well, Sarah. Hope you're having a good day. The big dog, Sir Jam. Hope you're having a good day too, sir. Sir Jam sent me the dopest email showing mad love. Sarah and the Sheriff family sent me an amazing email showing love. That's what I do it for. That's what I do it for. Uh-oh, we got somebody. My man Antonio Holmes already copped his. Antonio Holmes already copped his. Listen, y'all can't be late to the party. You cannot be late to the party. And listen, y'all, this is what I need you to do, right? If and when you order one, I need you to email me the photo. Email me the photo at chalkitupsports52@gmail.com. Email me the photo of you with your Apex Predator shirt. Once again, this is one of one. There's nothing on the market like it. And you know I had to make sure my man Jalen Hurts is on it, right? I had to make sure that that the league understood that he is the Apex Predator. It's going to take a nation of millions to knock him off his square. You feel me? It's going to take a nation of millions. He coming for blood this year. Jalen Hurts is about to have a career year. So you know I had to emphasize the fact that he is an Apex Predator. The preparation, how locked in he is, the elite leadership. Once you order your merchandise, you send me a photo via that email, chalkitupsports52, and we're going to post it on the live stream. So I got to give a shout out to my man Antonio Holmes. Antonio Holmes for ordering his. Hey, Antonio, what color did you order? Antonio, did you order black or tan? Which one did you order, brother? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. Now, unfortunately, the largest, so we got him in small all the way up to 3X. Okay? We got him in small all the way up to 3X, okay? So I want you guys to know it's options here. It's options here. And again, this is the oversized look. Just so you have reference, I'm wearing an extra large. This is an extra large on me, okay? I'm wearing an extra large. Let me tilt this camera down a little bit so you can see. I'm wearing an extra large, okay? So whatever size you need for yourself, you grab that. But just so you have a reference, I'm wearing an extra large, all right? I like my shirts a little baggy. I don't really like my shirts tight. You know what I'm saying? Not anymore, at least. But I'm wearing an extra large, just so you guys have some sort of reference, right? So shout out to my man Antonio Holmes for ordering his. Dana Scott says, that t-shirt is fire. I will be ordering. Let's go. She says, I'm ordering mine. Love it. China says, that t-shirt is so hard. That's what I'm talking about. Ray Lester, nice tee, Tone. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Rufus said, that tan one go with the army print pants. Facts. You know what time it is? Hey, Rufus, you already know. I wanted to make sure that we got the black and we got the tan, right? Versatile colors, neutral colors that you can wear with anything. You can wear with any color. You can freak it, baby. You can freak it. So again, I just wanted to make sure I took care of my people, to make sure you guys know I'm not pushing nothing that I'm not rocking with myself. I can't stand when I see people selling stuff and they not wearing it. How do you expect me to invest in you and you're not even wearing it? How do you want me to buy your clothing line or your merch and you're not wearing it? Make it make sense. So again, I appreciate y'all so much. Let me bring up the website here on the screen so you guys can actually see what we're working with here. Let me bring it up. So here we are, the Chalk It Up Sports merch shop. Once again, I will post the link in the live chat. Also, the link is pinned to the top as well. Antonio said he got a 2X classic black, baby. I like it. I like it. I love it, big dog. I love it. So again, you guys got options. They come in small, medium, large, extra large, 2Xs and 3X. They also come in 2 different colors. They come in black, and they also come in eucalyptus. I'm just calling it tan, but they call it eucalyptus, whatever it may be. So they come in 2 different colors, and sometimes you got to pop out and show them what the apex predator look like. That's all. Sometimes you got to pop out and let them know what the apex predator look like. So just for information, right? I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm wearing an extra large, okay? I'm 6 feet tall. I weigh about 220 pounds, and I'm wearing an extra large. So once again, it's the extra, it's the oversized fit. So Rufus, it may fit you perfectly. Rufus says he's 6'6". The 3X would look like a medium on me. Hey, Rufus, it's an extra long shirt. It's the oversized shirt. So it may actually fit you just right. It may fit you just right. You know, I don't want to force your hand, but it may fit you just right because it's the oversized style. And I'm 6 feet and I wear an extra large. So maybe they could add some context. I'm 6 feet, about 220 pounds. I wear an extra large. So it may work out for you, Rufus. It just might. But damn, 6'6", brother, you tall as hell. I can't lie, man. 6'6", brother. Hey, how's the air up there? But I appreciate y'all, man, for showing love. Showing mad love, man. Again, another shout out to Antonio Holmes for buying one. Antonio Holmes ordered his already. I think that's hard. I think that's tough, man. And I would never, ever push nothing that I'm not wearing myself. I would never, ever spice the quality. Y'all gonna see it when y'all touch it. You got to see it to believe it. When I took it out the package, right? When I took it out the package, I was like, yo, this feels so soft. It felt so good on my skin. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, yo, this merch just feels amazing. It feels so good on the skin. It falls on the body very well. You can freak it with so many different outfits. You dig what I'm saying? You can wear this to the mall, wear it to the club, wear it to a lounge, wear it to the game, wear it to a tailgate, wear it to a kickback. You can wear it to the gym. You got options. You got options. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm about to get to the content, you guys. We're gonna be pushing this all show. I really do appreciate you guys. Let me sit my behind down and get comfortable because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Let's make sure we get this right. We got some things to discuss here. Roof is funny, man. He said, listen, if I can't fit it, my son gonna wear it. That's fly, man. That's fly. So I really do appreciate y'all for showing the support that you guys have shown thus far. The merch is moving. Make sure you guys are on the right side of history. The link is in the live chat. It's posted all through the live chat, you guys. So all you got to do is click that link. It'll take you to this website. You pick your size. Hey, and we got action, baby. This just for reference, this is the oversized style, right? It's oversized, it's comfortable. I'm wearing an extra large. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm wearing an extra large and I'm 6 feet tall and I weigh about 220 pounds. So just to give you guys an idea how it falls on the body, it feels great. And the way the artwork, the way the graphic just blends into the fabric, I think that's the most impressive thing about this piece here. How beautifully the artwork just blends into the fabric. And like Antonio said, the oversized shirts, they don't shrink. They don't shrink. But me personally, I hang dry my graphic tees. That's just my preference. I wash my graphic tees in cold water. And here's some details, you guys. Oversized boxy fit, an 8.2 ounce, 100% carded cotton. Features wide neck ribbing, side seams, shoulder to shoulder tape, double needle hems, and pre-shrunk to minimize shrinkage. 100% carded cotton. And also, if things don't go right for you, you have a 30-day free return policy. Again, I highly doubt you're going to want to return it. But if something doesn't work out for you, you got 30 days to return it. No pressure. No pressure. You feel what I'm saying? No pressure at all. But once you get it in your hands, once that thing get home, I highly doubt you're gonna want to return it. But again, like I said, man, it's flexibility here, and I want you guys to be satisfied. That's what I believe in first and foremost. I want you guys to be satisfied, okay? So I really do appreciate all the support you guys have provided. All right. Let's get to it. And like I said, we're going to be promoting this all throughout the show, okay? We're going to be doing this all throughout the show. All right. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. So I mentioned, or remember, actually not that I mentioned, but let me settle down. I'm a little excited. Let me settle down. Woosa. All right. Before we get too deep into the content, please make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the gang. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II. And earlier this offseason, I want to say sometime in April, I think it was April, we did a way too early 53-man roster prediction. Do you guys remember that? We did a way too early roster prediction when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles 53-man. And before I show you guys my new 53-man roster prediction, I want to go over my old one so we can get some context here. Because as of right now, today is the open practice for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going to be practicing at Lincoln Financial Field in front of the fans. The tickets are only $10. It's so funny. My dad and his homie is on their way down there now. I called my dad yesterday and I said, hey, listen, you should go to the stadium and watch the Eagles practice. He was like, what? How much are tickets? I said, $10, Dad. And you know, you got to pay little fees, but $10. He was like, oh, say less. So my dad and his homie Al, shout out to Al, they're on their way down to the stadium right now. They want to get there early, knock back a few bevs, you know what I'm saying? Set the tone, set the vibe, and they want to get good seats. So if you guys aren't going, you guys should probably get down there, man. You guys should get down there. And shout out to my mom. My mom has been a real big supporter of the merchandise. I called her earlier, mad excited. She was like, let's go, son. Let's go. And you guys are showing a lot of love as well. I can't take that for granted. So again, the Eagles are practicing today, and slowly but surely, they're going to start cutting down on this roster. And the first person they cut was Mario Goodrich. Now, they cut Mario Goodrich, but they did sign an offensive lineman. Former offensive lineman, used to play for the Giants. What's my man's name here? So they cut Mario Goodrich. Mario Goodrich was picked up by the Giants, and the Philadelphia Eagles picked up their former offensive lineman, Nick Gates, who spent 4 seasons with the Giants, starting in 29 games. You know, he's had to deal with a few injuries to the, the Eagles they got a couple injuries, right? But they wanted to add some more depth, things of that nature. But nonetheless, hey, my aunt Rhonda, what's going on, baby? Hey, Auntie, make sure you copy your shirt too. Hold on. Make sure you copy your shirt. That's my aunt. That's my mom's sister. My aunt Rhonda. Make sure you copy your shirt. The link is in the live stream in case you want to click on that. I'm pretty sure my mom already texted to you. So I'm going to be posting this link all throughout the show. So I know you guys might get tired of me, but this is official Chalk It Up merchandise, baby. The Apex Predator. There's no one above us. We're one of one. This is the oversized look. So it's going to be dope, man. So again, I showed you guys my previous 53 my previous 53-man roster prediction. And I want to revisit that, right? Because there's going to be some cut downs. Mario Goodrich was already cut, and he was picked up by the Giants. I actually like the fact that the Eagles cut Goodrich when they did because it gave him an opportunity to land on his feet, which I think is dope. And then they picked up Nick Gates, an offensive lineman, to add more depth. So, so I want to show you guys my previous roster prediction. I did this in April. No, I take that back. I did it June 8th. I take that back. Sorry, you guys. I did it June 8th. June 8th of this year. So let me pull that up. So this was my previous roster prediction. Obviously, I had Jalen Hurts and Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee at quarterback. At running back, I had Saquon Barkley, Kenny Gainwell, and Will Shipley. Wide receiver, originally, I had A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Paris Campbell, Anaya Smith, Johnny Wilson, John Ross, and Britton Covey making the roster. At tight end, I had Dallas Goedert, C.J. Uzoma, and Albert O. At offensive line, I had Jordan Mailata, Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens, Tyler Steen, Mekhi Becton, Matt Hennessy, Dylan McMahon, Trevor Keegan, and Fred Johnson. On the D-line, I had Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Milton Williams, Marlon Tuipulotu, Bryce Huff, Josh Sweat, Brandon Graham, and Nolan Smith. At linebacker, I had Devin White, Zach Bond, Nakobe Dean, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., and Jaylx Hunt, who's really an edge rusher. So I'm going to have to move him a little bit. But nonetheless, Jaylx Hunt making the roster. In the defensive back room, I had Darius Slay, Quinyon Mitchell, Avonte Maddox, Isaiah Rodgers, Cooper DeJean, Keely Ringo, Tyler Hall, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship, Sidney Brown, and Mekhi Gardner. And at special teams, obviously Jake Elliott, Braden Mann, and Rick Lovato. That was my previous 53-man roster prediction. That was my way too early prediction. I did this June 8th of this year. Now, I want to transition to my new roster prediction. Okay? I did this one today. So let's make sure. Let me zoom in to give it a better view here. Give me a second. I think this cut down is going to be really tough because I think the Eagles are going to have to make some tough decisions in the corner room. They're going to have to make some tough decisions at wide receiver. They're going to have to make some tough decisions at linebacker, at safety. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. My man Ishine says, damn, I'm 6'5", 270, bro. I need a 5X, LOL. Them shirts is litty, though. Thanks, Ishine. I appreciate you. Just so you know, the shirt is oversized. It's the oversized fit. So I don't know. Again, I'm 6 feet and I'm wearing an extra large. So maybe the 3X can maybe it'll lay on you just normally. You feel what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to force your hand. I don't want you to buy something that doesn't fit. But there's a chance that the 3X may fit you because of the fact that it's an oversized fit shirt. It's an oversized shirt. That's the style. But again, we never know. I do not want to force your hand, my friend, but I do appreciate your support, man. And I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is my current 53-man roster prediction. The 2.0 version. The 2.0 version. So not much has changed, but I do want you guys to know there have been a couple changes. Obviously, at quarterback, we got Jalen Hurts, Kenny Pickett, and Tanner McKee. At running back, we still have Saquon Barkley, Kenny Gainwell, and Will Shipley. Not much change there. At wide receiver, this is where things get interesting. At wide receiver, I have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Paris Campbell, Brenton Covey, and Johnny Wilson and John Ross. Obviously, there is a name missing here. The name that's missing is Ainias Smith. Now, unfortunately, Ainias Smith has not had a good training camp. He just hasn't. He's been outplayed by Brenton Covey. He's been outplayed by Paris Campbell. He's been outplayed by Johnny Wilson. He's been outplayed by John Ross. So, another thing, Brenton Covey has tremendous value because of the fact that he's going to be on special teams as well. And the word is that Ainias Smith has muffed a couple punts. He's dropped some easy passes. I don't really know what's going on with him. I can't really put my finger on it. I don't know what he's going through. But he's been outplayed by a lot of people. And there's a chance Ainias Smith may drop to the practice squad. That's just a reality. But Paris Campbell, Brenton Covey, Johnny Wilson, John Ross, those guys, I think they're doing enough to stay in good graces with the coaches. Anything can change, though. We still have a lot of time. Anything can change with your Philadelphia Eagles here. Moving on, at tight end, and again, this is my new 53-man roster prediction. At tight end, I have Dallas Goedert, Grant Calcaterra, and Albert O. There have been some changes to my tight end group. Originally, I had Dallas Goedert, CJ Uzomah, and Albert O. I didn't think Grant Calcaterra would make the roster. I thought CJ Uzomah's experience would trump everything. And I thought Albert O, because the Philadelphia Eagles love his physical traits, he would make the roster automatically. But Grant Calcaterra has been outplaying both CJ Uzomah and Albert O. Hence why I have Grant Calcaterra in the spot behind Dallas Goedert, and I have Albert O in the fifth. I have Albert O behind Grant Calcaterra. I think that's going to be the tight end group for the Philadelphia Eagles. CJ Uzomah, I think he gets cut. He's been awful. Now, granted, CJ Uzomah, he's a big body. He can block. But Albert O, he's a big body, and he can block as well. Just saying. But I think CJ Uzomah is their best blocker. That may be what saves him. But I still have Dallas Goedert, Grant Calcaterra, and Albert O beating them out. That's just my perspective here. Moving on to the offensive line. Not many changes, if at all. Not many changes, if at all. So for my offensive line, I have Jordan Mailata, Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens, Tyler Steen, Mekhi Becton, Matt Hennessy, Dylan McMahon, Trevor Keegan, and Fred Johnson. I think those will be the offensive linemen that make the roster. So my offensive linemen didn't change from my previous roster prediction. Antonio Holmes says, "What about Kennard?" Hey, that's a good point. Maybe he beats out Dylan McMahon, right? It's a possibility. Maybe he can beat out Dylan McMahon. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Donald Roan says, I agree with your offensive line. Word. Sean says, yup, I thought Arbor O was nice for Denver. He was nice for Denver. Now we haven't heard good things or bad things about Albert O, which in my opinion is a good thing. He's kind of in neutral right now. He hasn't made any splash plays, but he also hasn't hurt himself either. So yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Antonio. I want to see what Albert O can do as well. Davon Tyree says tight end might need an upgrade. Yeah, I think you're right. Donald Roan says, remember, Jamar Chase had problems in his first camp. Had problems adjusting to the size of the ball. Got to get him on the jug machine and be patient. No, for sure. I'm not writing off Anaya Smith. I want to make that clear. I'm not writing off Anaya Smith, but right now I don't have him making the roster as of today. As of today, I don't have him making the roster. Malijah Earl says rookie jitters. No action during OTAs due to injury. Tough situation with Anias. That's a good point, Malijah. He didn't have any time in OTAs or mandatory minicamp. This is his first time getting on the grass in a while. He's been recovering and rehabbing from that fibula injury. So maybe he needs to get his confidence up. Maybe he still doesn't have full confidence in his body yet. So that could very well be it. That's a good call. Maybe he still has to get his confidence up, but unfortunately, there are guys that are outplaying him right now. Paris Campbell, Johnny Wilson, Brent Covey, John Ross. They're outplaying him. Rufus Wallace says, grab one, Tone. I got the tan one. I'll rock it with my Army print. I'm wearing the opening day, chilling with my local bird gang. Hey, Rufus! Shout out to Rufus. So, you guys, if you don't know already, give me 1 second. I'm going to bring this. I'm going to bring it back up in a second. Give me a second here. My man Rufus, he grabbed this one. Rufus grabbed the tan version of the Apex Predator Chalk It Up sports tee. So I have on black. Rufus grabbed tan. They call it eucalyptus. They call it eucalyptus on the website, but it's tan to me. Nonetheless, this is the one Rufus grabbed. So if you guys want to grab this, like Rufus, best believe you can grab it. And again, the quality is tremendous. All right. So thank you so much, Rufus, for blessing me, my friend. I really do appreciate you. It means a lot to me, bro. Thank you. Aishan says, yeah, what's up with Anias? I can't even tell you. Davon Tyree says, yeah, he might end up on a practice squad. I agree. Malijah says, man, your notes are a lot more organized than mine. Oh, man, I appreciate the love, bro. I appreciate it. All right, where we at, man? Private McClunky says, my fear is we let go of Anias Smith and he goes somewhere and develops into a beast. No, I'm not saying you bring up a good point. Like when you drop somebody to your practice squad, somebody can pick him up. So does he make the roster by default because the Eagles drafted him and then they'll figure it out from there? It's a possibility. It all remains to be seen. It all remains to be seen. Nico and Stephen share Crow Killer. What's going on, you guys? He says, Tone. They say Tone. Also, over the summer, some kids have to grow into a larger body, going to college and have to adjust to it in the rookie year in training camp. That's a good point. It's a good point. Look, you guys, I'm not writing him off. Trust me. I'm not just saying he's done. I'm not saying that. But he has guys that have outplayed him thus far. That's just the reality. Rufus says, my pleasure. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate you, bro. And it's still early in camp. Absolutely. Marina Sand says Anias Smith equals Jalen Reagor 2.0. Hey, Marina. Anias Smith was drafted in like the 6th round or the 5th round. Give him a break. Jalen Reagor was a 1st round pick. We're comparing apples to oranges. But that is comical, though. Benjamin Moore says, what up, Tone? What's going on, B. Moore? Aishan says, if we cut Anias Smith, I think another team would pick him up because he's young. Of course they will. Of course. So again, I'm just letting you guys know that this is my prediction right now. He may make the practice squad. Just follow me here, okay? Anything can change. All right. Trey was good. All right, let me get back to my roster prediction here, you guys. If you guys are just hopping in, you guys are tuned in to Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. I've been promoting my new merch. As you can see, the new merch is real deal Holyfield, baby. Apex Predator. Make sure you copy yourself one. As a matter of fact, let me bring this up on the screen. Make sure you copy yourself one, okay? We're promoting this all throughout the show. This is my new merch. The link is in the live chat if you guys want to support. And it's also pinned to the top, okay? We got sizes from small all the way up to a 3X. All right? They come in 2 colors. They come in black, like I'm wearing right now. And they also come in tan or eucalyptus. However you want to make sense for yourself. Make it make sense. So it's a pretty cool shirt. I'm in love with it. It's so comfortable. It feels so good. It is the oversized look. It's the oversized style. So I'm wearing an extra large. I'm 6 feet tall. So, and I weigh about 220 pounds, just to give you guys some reference here, okay? All right, back to the roster prediction. So again, my offensive line, Jordan Mailata, Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens, Tyler Steen, Mekhi Becton, Matt Hennessy, Dylan McMahon, Trevor Keegan, Fred Johnson. Moving on to my defensive line, Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Milton Williams, Marlon Tuipulotu, Bryce Huff, Josh Sweat, Brandon Graham, Nolan Smith, Jaylx Hunt, and Patrick Johnson. Patrick Johnson wasn't on my list last time, but I've been hearing word, and Nick Sirianni said it himself, that, hey, he's been playing very well. He's been aggressive. He's been playing with high intensity. Nolan, Jaylx, and Patrick Johnson have really been showing out. Hey, my other aunt's in the building. My mom's sister. Hold on. We're gonna get back to the list in a second, y'all. Auntie, what's going on, baby? Hey, listen, Auntie, you know you got to get yourself one of these shirts, right? You got to get yourself one. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Make sure you know what's up. You got to get yourself one, all right? I already know my mom already. I already know my mom already put you on. I already know you know how excited she get. But it comes in 2 colors. It comes in eucalyptus. I've been calling it tan, but they call it eucalyptus. And it comes in black, right? So you can get a sense of how it looks right here. And you can see how it looks in person. Let me pull it up, make it bigger for you. So there we go. It's an oversized shirt. So I wear extra larges. Whatever size you need for yourself, you cop that for yourself. Y'all probably gonna need smalls. You know. Mine Rhonda and mine Lisa, they small. So so they gonna get the small ones. But I really do appreciate you, Auntie, for being in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for showing mad love. It means a lot. It means a lot. All right, let's get back to this roster prediction here. So, where are we? Marina Sand says all your edge players are outside linebackers. Outside off-ball linebackers are edge rushers. Like, that's how the league is. Like, come on. Like, stop acting simple, Marina. You know how this goes. Like, DEs, like DE and off-ball linebacker and edge, those are all intermingling positions. There are some guys that are more true DEs, like Brandon Graham, but then there's guys who are like those overhang players, the guys that stand up, like Jaylx Hunt and Nolan Smith, right? Josh Sweat, he normally likes to put his hand in the ground. He also doesn't mind standing up as well. And then Patrick Johnson, same thing. Same thing. Oh, we got another order, y'all. We got another order. Shout out to the good brother Aishan. Aishan just ordered his shirt, y'all. Aishan just ordered his shirt. He ordered it in 3X. Aishan, I really do hope it fits. And look, if it doesn't, right, you can return it. If it doesn't fit, you can return it, okay? You can return it. There's a 30-day free return policy, okay? There's a 30-day free return policy. So if your shirt doesn't fit, you can return it, brother. Don't even stress about it. I appreciate you investing in me and taking a chance. Rufus says, "Hey Tone, where Fred Johnson come from? I've been hearing his name a lot. Fred Johnson is a tackle. You know, he's not a starter, but he's always been good enough to be a backup. He's a big dude, man, athletic, strong. But he's been on the roster for a while. He's been on the roster for the past few seasons. So moving on to my linebackers. And again, the edge rusher linebacker position is very finicky. It's very strange. It's very strange. You know, because all those guys, they blend in together. So at linebacker, I have Devin White making the roster. And we're going to make another one of these, okay? We're going to make another one of these after the preseason game. That's what we're going to do. After August 8th, which is when the first preseason game is, the Eagles will play against the Baltimore Ravens. After that game, we're going to do another roster prediction. And we're going to do it after every game leading up to week 1 or leading up to final cuts. So I have Devin White, Zach Bond, Nakobe Dean, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. This is where things get funny, right? Zach Bond, he also can rush the passer. He can rush the passer. And Nakobe Dean has rushed the passer in college as well. So the linebacker position is very, very strange. You got guys who are cover guys that rush the passer, things of that nature. So moving on to my defensive backs. My defensive backs, I have Darius Slay, Quinyon Mitchell, who has played outside corner and nickel for the Eagles. So that's why I have it both listed there. Avonte Maddox, Isaiah Rodgers making the roster, Cooper DeJean, Keely Ringo, Eli Ricks, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship, Sidney Brown, and Mekhi Gardner. Those are my DBs making the roster. You'll notice that there are a few of those guys that are really versatile, like Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell. Those guys are versatile. They can play the corner. They can play the nickel. They can play dime looks. I think Cooper DeJean is capable of playing safety as well. Antonio Holmes says they really like Van Sumeren, including his special teams, especially with the new rules. That's a good point. That's a good point. And I honestly, if I'm being completely frank with you guys, I forgot about Ben Van Sumeren. I forgot about him. So there's a chance that he actually makes my roster after that Baltimore game. So there's going to be some corrections here. There's going to be some changes. Don't worry, you guys. This list is fluid, and I'm going to make a new one after every preseason game. So again, Darius Slay, Quinyon Mitchell, Avonte Maddox, Isaiah Rodgers, Cooper DeJean, Keely Ringo, Eli Ricks, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship, Sidney Brown, and Mekhi Gardner. Benjamin Moore says, Tone, you can free up a spot because Brown is on the pup. B Moore, thank you. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Hold on. Let me fix that. That's a good call. B Moore, that's a good call. That's a real good call by you. That's a good call, brother. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments after the game. I'm going to make some adjustments. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to move Sidney Brown to the pup side, and then I'm going to add Ben Van Sumeren. Chris Scott says John Ross won't make it over Aniyah Smith. Hey, listen, Chris, you may be right. The Eagles drafted Aniyah Smith. The last thing they want to do is lose him. The last thing they want to do, the last thing they want to do is lose him to a team picking him up off the practice squad. So you bring up a good point. Now, remind you, on my previous 53-man roster list, Aniyah Smith made it for that exact reason. And when I made this new one, I don't know why that thought escaped me. So we'll see. But I still think Aniyah Smith hasn't played well. He hasn't played well enough to beat out any of those players. That's just the reality, though. But again, the Eagles did draft him, so they may find a way to get him on that roster. You may see him pop up you may see Aniyah Smith pop up on IR. The Eagles find ways to finesse. They find ways to finesse. So you may see Aniyah Smith pop up on IR. Philly Flyover says Aniyah Smith equals Dropkins. If you can't catch in practice, it's only going to be harder in the game. That's a fact. I appreciate you, B. More. CJ says, bring back what Philly is. Grit. Don't take shit. Never scared in your face and play hard and it hits hard. Love our team. Facts, Rufus. I appreciate you, man. We are the Apex Predators. We are the Apex Predators. And then, obviously, special teams, Jake Elliott, Braden Mann, Rick Lovato, the long snapper. So that's my 53-man roster prediction. And there likely will be some tweaks to this. I do have an error or two in this. I have to move Sidney Brown because he's on the pup list. And Marina Sand says Eli Ricks is gone. Tyler Hall is in. Hey, listen, I haven't heard good or bad things about either player. So I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that Tyler Hall makes this roster. Neither do I think it's a foregone conclusion that Eli Ricks makes the roster. But this is going to be this list is fluid, you guys. I don't want nobody to stress about it. This list is very, very fluid. And I'm going to make changes likely after the Baltimore game. And then we're going to revisit this every single week after preseason games, okay? So I think right now, I'm trying to think who the Eagles play in preseason. The Eagles play the Ravens on August 9th, and then they play the Patriots on August 15th, and then they play the Vikings August 24th. So we're going to update our 53-man roster list after every single game. And it's going to be fluid. Marina says right now Hall is slot 2. Actually, what I'm looking at right now, obviously Cooper DeJean is injured, so I guess technically that would make Tyler Hall the second nickel behind Quinyon Mitchell, but obviously Cooper's going to be healthy when the season starts. So that would push Tyler Hall to the third nickel spot. Rufus Wallace says, who's the 6'6" kid? Trust that dude, not going anywhere. Red zone presence. Oh, you're talking about Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson has made my roster, you guys. Don't worry. Johnny Wilson made my roster. He's right there. Johnny Wilson's been having a pretty good okay, all right. I just got to ignore nonsense. Anyway. CJ Johnson, or C Johnson, excuse me. C Johnson says, what do you see us doing with Bradbury, or what do you see happening with Bradbury? Oh man, it's a good question. I think Bradbury gets traded. That's what I think. I think Bradbury either gets traded or he gets cut. Like, if we're being honest, he's not. He doesn't have the greatest value right now because of how he played last year. So it's going to be hard to trade him. It will be difficult. But because there's been so many injuries at the cornerback position thus far in training camp or across the league, there's a strong chance that he may land somewhere. There's a chance. There's a strong chance. All right. Let's see here. So again, if you guys haven't already, if you guys don't know, I want to give a special shout out to Keisha White. Keisha White is our giveaway winner for this week. Keisha White out of Florida. I want to give a shout out to Keisha because, you know, she played the game fair and square, and she was selected to win. And I do these at random, by the way. I pick people at random, and I made it very clear that I'm not going to do any repeat winners. So I'm going to do that to the best of my ability. I want to give everybody a chance to win some merchandise. I want to give everybody a chance to win some legit Eagles gear. We're gonna be giving away Eagles gear all throughout training camp, preseason, the regular season. We got a lot of stuff to give away here. We got a ton of merch to give away. So I appreciate you guys for locking in with the content. Keisha White, I'm going to be sending out your gift, your mystery gift sometime this weekend. And I want to give a special shout out to my previous winners, Jameer Adams and Mark Johnson, out of Connecticut and California, respectively. Those two gentlemen are receiving their gifts very soon. They've already been mailed out. They know that already. I correspond with the winners via email. I'm very, very punctual, and I'm very, very intentional about making sure you guys have all the information that you need so you know your gift is coming in a timely fashion. I believe both Mark and Jameer's gifts will be there on a Friday or a Saturday. So make sure you guys, when you receive those gifts, you take a photo and you email it to me, right? And anybody who ordered any kind of merch, make sure you guys email me your photos as well at chalkitupsports52@gmail.com. Please, when your merch comes, send me a photo with your Apex Predator shirt. If you guys haven't really got a chance to look at it, send me a photo with your official Chalk It Up Sports merch, Apex Predator. You see Jalen Hurts with the Eagle split right here. You see the blend. Make sure you guys send me a photo. Send me a photo of you wearing your official Chalk It Up merch to chalkitupsports52@gmail.com, and we're going to post it on the community page. We're going to have it live on the live stream as well. I want to make sure I give everybody their flowers, okay? Now y'all know why the code word was Apex Predator earlier this week. Now y'all know why. Now y'all know the method to my madness. Let's see here. Shout out to Keisha. Amp says, how much thought you put into special teams players when it comes to backups? Josh Jobe makes a team for that. Hey, listen, man. It all remains to be seen. It all remains to be seen. It all remains to be seen, you guys. This list is fluid. If Reddick don't show, do we lose the 2 draft picks from the Jets? How does that work? So he has to play a certain amount of snaps, and he has to put up a certain amount of sacks. So it does. So training camp is not what they're going by. he has to play a certain amount of snaps and he has to accumulate a certain amount of sacks. So right now, we're still in the clear. Right now, we're still in the clear. If you guys want to check out the merch, click the link in the live stream. It's pinned to the top as well. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. Kyrie Gary says Eagles versus Ravens in the Super Bowl. Drake at halftime. Stamp it. You know what's funny? I'm surprised Drake hasn't done a halftime show. I wonder what that's about. You would have thought by now Drake would have done the halftime show. I'm really curious why he hasn't done that. I wonder what it's about. And make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the show as well. I do appreciate the love and the support. We're going to get out of here pretty soon. But make sure you guys smash that like button and you stay engaged in the content. And real quick, this is the merch. Let me scroll up for you guys. There we go. The Apex Predator tee. It's oversized, okay? It's an oversized style. So Fitness Warrior says because he's Canadian. You may be on something. You may be on to something, Fitness. I thought about that, but I didn't want to say it. Twan Don versus everybody says, I'm a Panthers content creator. We would love to link up when we play, y'all, and talk some trash and strategy. Hey, man, sound good to me, man. That'll be fun. Sound good to me. But yeah, you guys, this is the Apex Predator tee. Back up so you guys can see that. This is what we're working with. All you guys got to do is click that link. Click the link in the live stream, in the live chat, and you'll be able to get yourself one, okay? Here we go. It's an oversized shirt. It's an oversized shirt. Me personally, I am 6 feet tall, and I'm wearing an extra large, okay? I'm 6 feet. I weigh about 220 pounds, and I'm wearing an extra large. And this is how it fits on me. This is how it fits on the back. It lays on the back nicely. It's very comfortable. As you can see, you have a ton of space to get things done with it in. You can rock this. You can rock this if you go into a lounge to get some drinks at a happy hour. You can wear this to the game at the tailgate. You can wear this to your football parties, when y'all link up with the homies at the kickback. You can wear this to the sports bar and grill. You can wear this on a nice little outing. You feel what I'm saying? You can wear it. You can wear it at a cookout, a block party. Labor Day coming up. You dig what I'm saying? You can rock this. You can rock this anywhere, baby. I wanted to make sure that this was fashionable. This was fly. I wanted to make sure that y'all can wear this anywhere. You can wear it to the gym. You can wear it to the gym. And they come in 2 colorways. We got 2 colorways, baby. 2 of them. We got black and we got eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, but I call it tan. Oh, man. So I just want you guys to know that the merch is out. The merch is live. All you got to do is click that link, buy what you want. And on top of that, we do our giveaways. Keisha is our latest winner. Keisha, your gift is going to be mailed out sometime this weekend. And then I'm going to email you your tracking information, okay? Jameer Adams and Mark Johnson, y'all gifts should be there by Friday or Saturday. I've been tracking it myself. So you guys should receive it either Friday or Saturday. And once again, you guys, I gotta give a shout out to my man, Lord Brunson. Lord Brunson connected me with his graphic designer. I hit up my man LB and I said, LB, I'm trying to get my merch off the ground. I'm trying to work some stuff out. Do you know somebody that can bring my vision to life? LB said, hey, Tone, I got somebody for you. Matter of fact, I'll give you my personal guy. He linked me with the one and only Jesse Wines. Jesse Wines is, in my opinion, one of the best graphic designers doing it right now. And he hooked me up. The dude got swag too. The dude get fly too. And me and him ping-ponged ideas back and forth. I sent him my rough draft. I told him what my vision was, and he brought my vision to life. He brought my vision to life. And now the vision has taken shape. The vision is in full effect. And this is the type of time we on, y'all. When you get your hands on it, you're gonna feel how high quality it is. I could show you better than I could tell you. I would never push anything on my people that I would never wear myself. The way the graphic, the way the artwork blends into the fabric so well. And they're already pre-shrunk, so it's not going to shrink on you. And if it doesn't fit, if you don't like it, you can send it back within 30 days. There's no commitment. You guys are good. That won't hurt my feelings. I want you guys to be comfortable, and I want you guys to like what you have. If it doesn't fit you properly, if you don't like it, you send it back and do what you got to do. You got 30 days. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. And by the way, like I made it clear to you guys, this is the year of proving why we are who we are. This is the year for Jalen Hurts. This is the year for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is why we are apex predators. We are at the top of the food chain. There's no one above the eagle. There's none. A lion is an apex predator. A tiger is an apex predator. The eagle is an apex predator. And I don't know if you guys know. Let me show you guys some of the details here. As you can see on the side here, you got Chalk It Up Sports by TD2. Y'all know who TD2 is. Tone DeShields II, of course. Chalk It Up Sports right there. And then on this side, I gave you guys some Eagles. I gave you guys some Eagle fun facts. Did you guys know that the eagle can see whatever we can see from 5 feet, they can see it from 20 feet away. So whatever you're looking at that's 5 feet away from you, an eagle can see that exact same item from 20 feet distance compared to your 5-foot distance. On top of that, did you know an eagle has a 400 PSI grip? That's one of the strongest grips in the animal kingdom. And did you also know that an eagle can fly up to 10,000 feet into the sky? A 10,000 feet altitude. And also, by the way, you guys, this is only what they've been able to record. There's rumors that eagles can fly even higher than that. You dig me? So we own the skies. We own the mountaintop. We are the apex predator. And I had to put my man Jalen Hurts in the thing. It was only right. It only made sense because he's going to prove why he is the apex predator this season. It's just that simple. So if you guys want one, once again, they come in 2 colors. They come in black and they come in tan or eucalyptus. The website calls it eucalyptus. I call it tan. You guys can go to the website here. And the link has been posted in the live chat multiple times. So all you got to do is click that link. It'll take you to the website and you'll be able to cop yourself a shirt, okay? It's just that simple. It's very simple. So we are about to close the show. And I am eternally grateful to you guys for investing in my product, investing in my show. I'm super excited that you guys have been participating in my giveaways. That's been amazing as well. My main thing is I want to give back to y'all the same way you guys have given to me. I want to invest in you guys the same way you guys invest in me. You guys give me a ton of your time. You guys got so many options and you still kick it with me. I can't take that for granted. So I appreciate you guys. I got a lot of love for you guys, and it's straight like that. Make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys also, if you want, you have the option to donate to the show via super chat. You can donate with a super sticker. You can donate with a super thanks, which you can only do after the show ends. If you're coming back here, if you're one of my people who watched the show after the fact, maybe you couldn't catch it live. That's okay. You can donate via super thanks. So again, no pressure. I just want you guys to know you have options here to invest in the show, to invest in me, and I want to make sure I'm giving you guys something back. The giveaways are in full effect. Jameer and Mark, y'all gifts should be there by Friday or Saturday. Keisha, I'm mailing out chores. I'm mailing out yours this weekend. So I appreciate y'all. And the love is always felt. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the show. Make sure that notification bell is hit so you are made privy whenever I go live. On top of that, make sure you guys stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry. I'm your guy, Tone DeShields II. And you guys have been locked in on Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game.